Junior want to not be on my. I can't really see what did I miss. Ex strippers.
Okay, so hey y'all, it's the middle of the day, and that's okay. I'm finna wash my earth, you know, get in the shower, wash my face. I cut my hair too, if y'all want to see. You know, my undercut. And I'm actually getting pretty good at it, I ain't gonna lie. Here, one thing I do need to do before I get dressed and wash my face especially is to do my brows.
By creating an imaginary picture.
Cause, you know, they starting to get a little rough. I have to clean that up. Normally what I do for my brows, I add coconut oil. And I got my oil. And of course I got my razor. Rather do it the day before type shit. Cause your girl gotta wear tomorrow, so it saves time to heal up a little bit, because you know how it is for the girlies that know when you do your eyebrows, especially with a razor at home, or when you get your eyebrows. Why I can't talk? When you get your eyebrows done, period. They get a little red, especially when you use a razor. But luckily, I got some Dettol that kind of helps soothe the redness. So we're gonna see. I'm just applying this coconut oil so it can, be brushed out properly. And make sure that some on here so it won't be extra cut up. Yo, I seriously need to get my brows done. By my eyebrow lady. Cause it looks like it's about that time. Like, seriously. Try to go in a little bit, I do also have a tweezer, but I don't know. I don't use it as much unless it's absolutely necessary when it comes to my brows. Like probably now where I'm at on this brow, on my left brow, is where I'm gonna need my tweezers.
Creating an imaginary picture. Usually it's something that moves.
Yeah, I surely gonna need it on this side. Not so much the other side though. Another thing I use is these scissors. Kind of trim them a little bit too. Let me see if I can find. There we go. Yep, on tweezers. Away. Why is it not working? Things on it. That's why, Kayla girl. so far it doesn't really hurt. It'd be those pieces that you can't get off that really be hurting. I know I might be doing it wrong or whatever, but I don't know, maybe because I got the coconut oil on my hands. It's messing me up. Just a little round bezel. Can't forget about the milk. You feel me? Really cannot. You know. I feel like that's the hardest part. Just trying to do this and not fuck up the shape to my brows. You know, like, if anybody got any tips for your girl, feel free to drop them. Drop them down below. Supposed to be there, my good friend. And now brush them downward.
It helps to
Try to trim.
audience into the scene described by creating an imaginary picture. Usually it's something that moves.
There you go. Too bad I don't have any eyebrow soap to, like, you know, make them thick. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause so, yeah, you know.
So then, what?
Yeah. I feel like this right here is a little thin, but that'll do for right now, honestly. Now, my skin is red. Y'all see that? Yeah. That's exactly what I mean by when I do my brows or when they get done in general. They turn red a little bit. But that's okay. We're gonna hop in the shower though real quick and I'll be right back.
A few moments later.
Okay, y'all. So, back in the business, you feel me? So, what I'm gonna do first, actually, is spray my bumper clots with rose water. And, to be truthful, the rose water that's in here, I made myself. I didn't buy it. I mean, I bought it, obviously, when, you know, it was created by this brand, but I decided, you know, I had a rose one day and I was like, let me look this up to see how to make rose water. I'm sure it's just you boiling some rose petals. And sure enough, that's all it was. So I made my own and I'm proud of myself. And that's probably what I'm gonna start doing instead of spending, I don't know, $10 on a bottle of rose water. Like, you know. Sorry, y'all. I know I'm a little lengthy. I'm sorry. I might hit y'all a little bit. I'm so sorry. Yeah, you know, had to do my thing because I'm trying to make my own stuff now, you know, especially when times is hard, you know, because the economy is crazy right now. So now what I'm gonna do is spray some Dettol. I put it in this bottle because I didn't have any other, you know, traveling bottles or nothing like that. So I'm gonna wipe it on my brows. You know, it helps with cuts and stuff like that too, you know. So yeah. All you need, apparently from what they say, all you need is like maybe a cap full, probably less than that, and you're good to go. And honestly, I'm gonna spray some rose water on my face. Why I say it like that? Some rose water on my face because I'm not really doing nothing. That also will help reduce inflammation and stuff like that as well. I'm not doing much today, but you know, I'm comfy, I'm cozy, I'm calm, cool, and I feel brand new. You feel me? So yeah, it's one of those days where I was trying to surrender and rest as a black woman, especially. Y'all already know how I go. You know, for those, you know, no. But really, that's all for right now. Y'all tuned in. Hey, thank you. And I will see you guys in the next video. I'm gonna try to post more. We're gonna see. because I'm trying to get back into it somehow, some way when it comes to my content creating. So yeah, see you guys in the next video. Bye.
But I'll be on it always, always.